Hey guys, welcome back to the channel for another Sims 4 Create a Sim. This one is for Rocko's Modern Life, and we are starting off with Rocko, which Rocko is a little harder to do than you might think. Actually, if you've played any Create a Sim, you know how hard it is to create characters in general sometimes, much less when you're trying to make them look like a character off of a cartoon, which is why I have enjoyed creating these, is because it's a little bit challenging. Of course, if you want to download this family, you can find them using my hashtag Rescuette on the gallery, and you can play them yourself. I will be creating their household in the future, and hopefully that will be the video that comes out next Friday, given time. But I tried to make Rocko as close as I could to what he wears in the cartoon. I thought this shirt was as close as I could get it to that kind of 90s, you know, the triangles and the squiggly lines and and all that. That was the closest I could get. I did not use any custom content for these, so I've only used game packs for these, and I actually just downloaded a lot more game packs, so we have more options for the future. Of course, I downloaded that after I created this video, but we definitely have options now. But I went through and tried to pick outfits that I thought Rocko would wear, the athletic wear that he's wearing. I tried to base on some athletic wear that I saw him wear in one of the episodes, which I was actually watching Rocko's Modern Life while I was creating these characters. I thought it would just kind of get me in the mood for this Create a Sim creation video for our 90s Nicktoons. And here we are starting to work on Heifer. And Heifer, again, like Rocko, is very hard to make into Sims form. We just made him a thick boy, and we tried to match his skin tone as much as possible, which you cannot make a completely yellow Sim. So we just got his skin tone as yellow as possible. You know, tried to just... It's very hard to try to make them look like they would look, but I definitely got the green hair. I wish I had like a lime green that I could have used for his hair, but that was not an option. I think it would have looked a whole lot better. But for Heifer, I wanted to use some overalls because that's what he's wearing, but the overalls that I had in the game were not the right color. It just didn't work for him, so I just chose red pants with some red shoes and a yellow top, since his skin color is supposed to be yellow. And Heifer's not wearing a shirt, he's just wearing overalls in the cartoon. So yeah, that's what we did for Heifer. Heifer is loyal, he's a glutton, and he's a goofball, so we kind of didn't worry too much about how his other outfits and everything looked. We just used a lot of the same things over and over, and the same theme over and over for Heifer, because I don't think Heifer really cares about what he's wearing. I feel like Rocko is definitely the one that would care more about that. And here we're making Spunky, and I actually looked up the dog that Spunky was and based it on that. We end up painting Spunky's spot on his back here, and that's pretty much it that we did for Spunky. He's pretty easy to do. But I hope you have enjoyed today's video. If you have, make sure you hit the like button and consider subscribing if you want to see more content like this. I hope you have an awesome day, and I'll see you next time.